It is the world that has been pulled over your eyes to blind you from the truth.
What truth?
Well, listen up! There is a storm coming! Like nothing you have ever seen! And not a one of you is prepared for it!
But first, the new year has brought record rainfall, deadly flooding, and high winds to Northern California. A weather event known as an atmospheric river had dumped nearly half a foot of rain in some areas, forcing evacuations in low-lying communities. The system is now moving east, stretching from the Rockies to the Great Lakes and to the south, bringing tornado threats to half a dozen states. We'll have the forecast in just a moment, but we go first to CBS's Jonathan Vigliotti near Sacramento, California. Good evening, Jonathan.
And JB, good evening to you. The storm was so strong, it broke a levee that was recently reinforced to last until the year 2050. It cost $20 million. Tonight, this neighborhood looks like a lake. The flooding will likely only grow as it continues to rain.
Too much rain in California all at once. Levees were breached, cars stranded, leading to dozens of rescues, several by helicopter. One driving along this flooded road so deceptively deep.
He was in the water for several hours before we were aware that he was missing.
At least one death is already blamed on the storm.
A person was found deceased who had been trying to drive through the water.
In Sacramento County, a flood advisory is in place tonight.
What went on in your mind as it started to rain and then pour?
It was time to evacuate. As soon as it got to the flood stage, I said, I'm out of here.
But 83-year-old Walt Hoppy, a lifelong resident here, is staying put, no matter how bad it gets.
I take it you're not going to evacuate.
I've been here before.
In San Francisco, nearly 5.5 inches of rain fell in 24 hours this weekend, the second wettest day since the Gold Rush era, submerging neighborhoods and the iconic Fisherman's Wharf. East of Sacramento, parts of the Sierra Nevada have been pounded by nearly 4 feet of snow from the latest storm that has now moved into the Rockies, ravaging Colorado, triggering this avalanche at Telluride. A skier died in another avalanche at Breckenridge. Today in California, a small break in the weather, officials using the lull to sandbag and brace for the next storm.
And tonight, crews are also working to fix that broken levee. Meanwhile, hundreds of people remain under a mandatory evacuation, and for good reason. More heavy rain and snow is in the forecast for Wednesday, JB.
Jonathan Vigliotti, thank you very much.
What a beautiful morning. But what the hell is this? I have never ever seen this many chemtrails in my life. Oh my God. What are they trying to do?
Chemtrails, by the way, barium salts are in chemtrails. They are 10,000 times more toxic to your nervous system than lead. They contain mycobacteria, viruses, Pseudomonas florensis bacteria, human plasma. Wonder what human plasma is doing in chemtrails. And this is not by conjecture. I did a lot of research before I'd ever say this, but these chemtrails are nasty. And there's 3 reasons for chemtrails. The first is and I talked to my NSA buddies at Fort Carson, Peterson Air Force Base, and Buckley, where I was actually their doctor taking care of the pilots flying and spraying the chemtrails. So I know it's real. If anybody says it's not real, they're full of it. Okay? Because I'm a whistleblower. On the inside, it's not open for discussion. And my NSA buddies told me, 95% of them told me they were up there trying to spray to reflect the sun out to stop global warming. So most of them are dumb enough to believe that garbage. Okay?
I know that whenever it's finally discovered, and it will be, the people who are doing it will undoubtedly say, oh, well, we did it for you folks. It's for the greater good of the greater number. It's for the society. It's probably to prevent global warming. Or maybe it's to inoculate people against some kind of a dreaded biological attack. We can't go around shooting everybody in the arm, but we can spray them and save their lives. You see how good we are? We're doing it for the benefit of society. I know they're going to, whatever it is, they're going to say it was for your good.
So I can see the light in your eyes. hell than serve in heaven. Is that it?
Why not? I'm here on the ground with my nose in it since the whole thing began. I've nurtured every sensation man has been inspired to have. I cared about what he wanted, and I never judged him. Why? Because I never rejected him. In spite of all his imperfections, I'm a fan of man. I'm a humanist. Maybe the last humanist. Who, in their right mind, Kevin, could possibly deny the 20th century was entirely mine? All of it, Kevin! All of it. Mine. I'm peaking, Kevin. It's my time now.
When you are serving God, you're not a part of no secret society.
No.
No secret order.
No. That's right.
No Masons.
That's right.
No Elks. No Illuminati.
Go ahead, brother. Go ahead.
Oh, yes.
Go ahead. Go ahead, brother.
We don't bow to owls.
Go ahead, man.
Elephants.
Amen.
And imagery.
Yeah.
We bow to God.
That's right. One true God. Go ahead, man.
How can you be a member of the Illuminati and then gonna say, thank God? You's a liar.
Amen.
The Illuminati is a cult.
Amen.
All that are in it are satanic.
Go ahead.
You're cult followers.
Go ahead, brother.
I don't care if you are millionaires, if you are pop artists. There is no God but one.
Amen. Go ahead, brother.
Just one.
Amen.
You can't be a preacher and be in the Illuminati. You can't be a preacher and be a Mason.